Okay, hi everybody. Video 5. This is about a movie I saw on Amazon, and it was actually an Amazon original. And it was made this year sometime. I'm not really sure when. Okay, but I'm gonna tell you the characters and the context of it, and I hope you'll enjoy it. Okay, so the story based on two people, high school sweethearts, kind of, and she goes back home. Allison Brie plays Allie, and Jay Ellis plays Sean. Okay, and then Kersey something plays the girl that he actually marries. Um, okay, and to give you a little context, the main leads are around 40 years old, and the girl he ends up marrying is 29. Okay. Well, like I said, she goes home because she's a producer of a successful reality show, Desert Island, and they tell her because the ratings aren't as good as they were before, they're going to cancel the show. So she goes home and tries to regroup, and her mom is trying to be supportive, but her mom is a little bit different because, okay, her mother has married her third grade teacher, and no lie, they're having sex when she comes home. Okay, um, and then she has somebody that she's kind of interested in. I wouldn't say a boyfriend, but he says he'd rather go out and have beers with the boys and party. So then that spurs her to go home as well. So then her ex boyfriend, or I think they were fiancés or something, um, is already engaged to the other girl. And he hears that she's at a bar, and he looks her up and he kisses her. Now he says it's a momentary lapse and he didn't mean it or whatever, but she takes it to mean something else, and there you go. The girl's name is Cassidy. Okay, the character's name is Cassidy. Um. Okay. So Allie. And also Haley Joel Osment, the kid who was in The Sixth Sense. He's not a kid anymore, and he plays their best friend Jeremy. And he's the loud guy. Okay. So Cassidy and Sean are supposed to get married, right? But he's kind of conflicted about his feelings because the big story is they got engaged because they thought she was pregnant, and turns out she wasn't. And then he says the way he thinks is she got a taste of what his life would be like and she didn't like it. So he's kind of on the fence about things. And she has an unconventional family, which Cassidy's parents in the movie are a black woman and a white man. And they do not agree with her life at all. They have no involvement. Like, unless you knew they were related, you wouldn't think they were her parents. Because they act like she's more of an annoyance than anything else. So, but Allie, being the person she is, thinks that she can mend fences, and she thinks because she knows Sean family is very important to Sean, then she's gonna smooth that out. Well, she only makes it worse because parents come and say, "We didn't even want to show up. We don't know what you're doing." And to add insult to injury a little bit, they still think that their daughter is in a lesbian relationship. Okay? So all that ensues, and Allie realizes after some time that she and Sean should never have been together really, because in a way he was stifling her creativity and everything, and he wanted her to be a certain way, and she wanted to get out and do other things, and he took it as a slight and the whole thing. Okay? So they end up getting married, Cassidy and Sean. So then Allie is left and she leaves. And then she goes back to her life. And her life turns into, she gives her assistant her job and tells her to be the showrunner. So then her life turns into, she does a documentary of some series about a nudist colony. And I swear to God, the last couple scenes, everybody is nude. Fully nude. Now, I have no problem with this, but it was kind of a shocker because I wasn't expecting it to go that way. So I was like, okay, wow, they're all naked. All right. Okay, it took like a minute for me to adjust to that. Um, so so it's a good movie. If you want to see something that's unconventional and just completely not your typical romantic comedy or anything else like you've ever seen, and a recent film, I recommend this one. So there you go. Bye everybody.